If you didn't see in my most recent video, I opened up my own mystery product, the Super Booster God Pack, and Mr. Opossum Bud made a video, which I figured would happen, or at least like hate at the very least. I literally posted a story on my Instagram, like posting that the video was out, and I said not beating the allegations or something, because if you didn't see it, I pulled a gold from my own pack. People that are watching the video probably think that me pulling the gold from my own pack is the best case scenario for me because it's the best promotion for the product. It's actually not. Like, I was actually talking to people, this is 100% facts behind the scenes, and I was telling them probably the best case scenario would be me pulling the blue from my own pack if we're solely talking about promotion, because when you pull the gold, people are just automatically going to say fake, fake, fake. So right when I pulled it, I was already like, damn, this sucks. Like, you can literally see the clip of me pulling it. I think I said it's like a bad predicament or something, because it is. Now we get to see, did we get green, red, blue, or gold? And then the God Pack will be based off of that as well. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Anything but green. Come on. Oh, no shot. No shot. Everybody's going to think this is fake. No, that's why I didn't cut anything in the fucking beginning out there. Okay, dude. All right. Okay. All right, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. I have an idea, because I do not want to take away a gold from a paying customer. Dude. What a bad predicament this is here. What a bad predicament. No matter what, and like Opossum brought this up, and Opossum had very good points, kept it cordial, gave his take. I know he doesn't like mystery packs and stuff. I think his video was super, super fair. The only reason I'm making this video is there was a few things that, you know, as a business owner, I just like to respond to them. This is 100% my full-time job. I do take pride in this thing. I am very passionate about what I do, so like, just want to give my personal take on stuff, but I'll also bring up a lot of points he had were very valid. And the one thing I'll say too, I actually respected a lot that Opossum put this video out. He's definitely a homie, but like he said in his video, he was like, can't show favoritism. You know, you need that to a degree. You absolutely need somebody like this that will just call out if he thinks it's BS and he's calling it out. You know, that's respectable. At the end of the day, he's holding everybody to the same standard, friends or not friends. So yeah, that's a W. Also, Opossum brought up Mr. PokeRev doing these packs and like laying the blueprint out for everybody, which I do completely agree with. And literally, I think in the first ever video, like over a year ago, when I was first putting these things together, first promoting them, first like talking about it at all, I literally gave props to PokeRev because he absolutely did lay the blueprint out. Yeah, I'm trying to change up the game a little bit. Obviously, PokeRev started this. I want to go ahead and say that. So PokeRev is the first one who did these type of packs. Obviously, he has his packs. Y'all can go check out his packs at the Poke Cave, and I've opened his packs as well before too. I think they're fun. But I do think like one thing I did different that again I'm proud of is adding the God packs to these. Like, I'm the only person that has this type of product. Again, thanks props to PokeRev. He absolutely did start this idea of, you know, the green tier, the red tier, the blue tier, the gold tier. Shout out PokeRev packs. I've opened a lot on this channel, but I wanted to do something different, whereas like some people have taken his exact product, kept it almost the same, and have never, you know, gave him props or something to it. You know, I don't know, from the very beginning, I've just always tried to give props. It's not like I'm not trying to take his product and act like it's not straight from PokeRev. It is absolutely, you know, he came up with this idea and he did pave the way for a lot of people to be able to do these mystery packs. I also do agree with the fact he said that if you're opening your own products, you're going to be personally biased to like showcase them in the best light. Yes, that's absolutely true. That's 100% a valid take. Like, you can't open your own product and not be biased. Like, yes, I want the product to look good when I open it. If it's my own product, I am biased towards it. I do want to make it look at the best that it can be. But when I'm shaking up the bin in that video and I throw no cuts in there, I mean, there's no way to fake that. I mean, I guess you could always say that I took like 10 different videos, or it would be 25 different videos. Like, if we're talking about probability, I would have had to sit there and record that same thing 25 times. I'm not doing it. If I wanted to do that, I would have switched it out from the fucking gold, because I don't want to pull the gold in that pack. Again, like, the blue would have been the best case scenario for me. Opossum did say like, why am I surprised that I got the gold? Well, because it's a 1 in 25 chance. Like, it's literally, it is surprising to pull the gold still. And then on top of that, like, opening the gold, I don't know what is in that gold pack. It could have been a fossil, it could have been a jungle. It ended up being mysterious treasures in that one, so it is surprising. I have a crate of 25 of these things in that video. And so I don't know. I don't know what's in those 25. Like when I open it up, it's still going to be a surprise. And then Opossum gave me like some props in this video for repackaging that gold pack instead of just opening up and giving it away, so a customer that's paying can get it, which I was really happy about because I was super nervous. I was super nervous. I called like multiple people before even publishing that video because I was like, I don't want this, you know, basically I figured the giveaway goons were gonna come for me in that video because it's like, oh, you were supposed to give this pack away, but I wanted to put it back in a pack. Again, this all goes back to pulling the gold in that video is not the best predicament. Like I was genuinely nervous of like once I pulled the gold, I was like, oh, do I open the pack in this video and give it away? But I'd much rather, you know, give it to a paying customer. So I appreciate the fact that like he didn't, you know, crucify me for that one. Here's the thing I wanted to talk about, I guess, the most. Opossum's overall problem is people opening their own products, and I get it. I get the perspective. I can see how it looks wrong. We are definitely in the day and age of like this new meta of YouTube that YouTubers should not be like promoting their own products and stuff. Especially within like the past 2 to 3 weeks, I think this has become even more of a problem with the whole MrBeast KSI, Logan Paul, Lunchley situation. This is completely different though, but I feel like it's taken over all of YouTube. Like no YouTubers can promote their own products, but somebody like KSI, Logan Paul, MrBeast, like I look at them like a corporation now. They're making, you know, multi millions and millions of dollars off their product. Whereas like me promoting my own product, this is my full-time job. I am a small business. So why is it that like it's cringe to get on YouTube and promote your own product now as a small business? But like if you're a local game shop, like a small brick and mortar store, like it's always thought highly of, like we should support these people. So I just don't really get the fact of like, if I'm opening up my own product to promote this business that I've worked hard on and, you know, done for 2-3 years now, like why is this cringe, or why are we trying to take food out of, you know, these people's mouths as a small business? Like I just don't understand this meta of YouTube where it's like you can't be a small business and promote yourself. But yeah, at the end of the day, like doing that video is absolutely to bring brand awareness to the product, to showcase the product. I also did want to give one away. That was also a purpose of the video, was to give one away as like a thank you for, you know, selling the product out again. I don't know. I get both sides of it. Like I see how it can look to open your own product, but then the other side, like in my perspective, I just don't understand why as a small business, I can't promote my own product without it being cringe. And I'm sure like Opossum would rebuttal that with, you don't have to open your own product to promote it. Like you can use other means to promote it, but that's how I showcase what comes in the product. Like it's like when Pokemon releases a new set, they put out a trailer every time and they showcase the best cards in the set, like the cards that people most want to pull.
You won't believe your eyes. In the Pokemon trading card game, Crown Zenith.
That's what I'm doing by opening this thing. Like I want to showcase the best things that can come in it. I mean, technically, yeah, the gold is the best showcase, but Jesus, I did not want to pull the gold in that video. You can literally see the reaction on my face in the video. Like, I'm disappointed because I know that the allegations are coming. I know this would happen. I don't know. I just personally don't find it cringe. It's the best promotion I can give myself. I've worked hard on this. I'm proud of it. I want to promote it. I think it should be okay to promote yourself as a small business. And then his take on the V-God pack. I'm not going to lie. The take on the V-God pack was a pretty crazy take. I understand the criticism. There are definitely packs that go out that could be $4 to $5 in value, 100%. But there are also packs that go out where you get more value than what you paid. That's a mystery. Like if you go for the V-God pack, I feel like wouldn't you go for every single mystery pack on my site that I sell? The math would not make sense there. So he was going at like the price of like the V-God pack being at $12, but you could only pull 5 V cards. And yes, that is a situation. But let's say I lowered the price from $12 to $7. Okay, instead of getting, I'm going to use this example and I'll show you the clip in a second. Instead of getting the Anti-V Galarian Gallery from Crown Zenith, now, because I've lowered the price of the pack, I'm not going to be able to put the Anti-V in those packs anymore. Hopefully what I'm saying is making sense, but it's like, at that price point, there's going to be, cards, and it would exponentially go up. So he was saying, put some SIRs in there, put some alt arts in there. Well, then the price would have to come up from $12. So you will have people that lose, but then the people that win can get better cards. Like, that's just where the price made sense to me as, again, a small business owner. Like, I have Excel sheets where I do all the math of this stuff. I don't know. You can absolutely lose on the VGod pack. Like, at the end of the day, you can absolutely lose on the VGod pack. Yes, you can get shitty value back. And I say this in the videos. I literally said in the super booster video, I was like, if you pull the green, you are probably going to lose in value. Now, I want to insert this clip, and this is probably going to cause more allegations for me. Oh, Jesus, here we go. But Crispy, shout out Crispy, just posted a video of him opening my Super Booster God Packs. I literally watched this right before I started this recording, and I believe he got 2 greens and 1 red. And in one of the greens, in one of the V God Packs, he pulled a good card, the Anti-V. So I'll show the video of that, and then I'll show the other green God Pack, which I think he got shit in.
So I'm assuming this is just going to be like regular Vs and regular EXs, pretty similar to the other one, but what's in the top loader is probably not going to be as high level. So we do have some V cards here, as you can see, some regular Vs. And let's take a look and see what is in this protected card sleeve here. We got another regular Giratina V. Oh my gosh! So we got an Entei V from the Galarian Gallery of Crown Zenith in a green tier. That's sick. In that last one, because I don't think that we were supposed to get a hit that good out of the green tier of this, because the green tier is supposed to be slightly less and it scales going upwards toward the gold and the blue tier. So we got 3 regular V cards again. All right, and let's see what we got inside of the protected card sleeve. Let's see if we can hit big again in this one. Oh, we got more silver border. We got a Ho-Ho full art. Very, very nice from Silver Tempest and an unknown. So definitely not as good as the Entei, but still a very beautiful full art.
So yeah, one of the packs was great. One of them was dog water. And that's like my point here is that, like, I don't know. I just think Opossum was saying that every V-God pack is going to be shit. No, the price point is at $12, so you can get cards like the Entei. Not everybody's going to get an Entei, and definitely not everybody is going to win on a V-God pack, but you can win. And then his point to the SIR and alt arts in the V-God pack, yeah, like you can consider the Entei one, but if you want to confirm get an SIR, then you can get an SIR God pack. And yeah, the price is increased on that. I think that pack is $36. Or you can get a confirmed alternate art God pack, and that's a very expensive pack. Alt arts are like the average median of alt arts is going to be a lot more expensive. Man, this is like really businessy, and I am not used to talking about this stuff on video, so I'm very sorry if this comes across like super confusing. I'm just trying to make it make sense on like why these packs are priced the way they are, but it's the same across the board with every single pack, whether it's the V God pack, the SIR God pack, the alt art God pack. The price point is based upon, hey, some people are going to lose here and some people are going to win here. But I get it. At the end of the day, I'm not oblivious to how it can look. It can probably seem like annoying that I'm doing a whole video promoting my product, even if I am giving one of them away. I get the criticisms. I appreciate, Opossum. Again, his video was super fair. My biggest point was just that I wanted to talk about being able to promote yourself as a small business. I don't think that should be like a cringy thing on YouTube. Like if Pokemon themselves can show off their best stuff, and that's a massive corporation, one of the top what is Pokemon like I believe they're like the biggest revenue company in the world, Nintendo. It's completely fine for them to showcase their best stuff, but like when a small business does it on YouTube, it's just cringe. But again, I appreciate the criticisms. I do take some of that feedback to heart. I listen to the feedback. I'm not completely closed off to it. I'm not completely disagreeing with him. I think he had some valid takes in there for sure. And again, I think it's highly respectable that he did drop the video. He dropped this video on somebody else prior that did the exact same thing. I think it's highly what's the word, like honorable that he still, if you're gonna do it to that person, even though like Opossum is my homie, like I consider us friends, I'm still glad that he stuck to, like he kept it fair and did the video on me. I think that's honorable or whatever. Yeah, sorry for the weird video, just wanted to kind of talk about it. And y'all can feel free to let me know how you feel about it in the comments of this video. It is literally how I make a living, and I am not, I'm not making multi-mega million dollars over here off the freaking Super Booster God Pack drop. But yeah, I apologize for the weird video today. Appreciate y'all watching. And again, I do thank you all for the support. And I would never, I just want to end with this too. Like, take it as you will. Some people watching this might hate me and they're like, no, he scams. He wanted to pull that gold pack. I'd like promise you, like, I just want to let y'all know that I consider myself like morals mean a lot to me. Like, morals are genuinely important. Integrity is important. And like, you know, you just watching me sit here and say this, you could be like, no, he's just saying that to like pull on the heartstrings of people. He's just trying to sell again. It's not like that. I'm just a person trying to, you know, be successful and promote my product. All right. At this point, I'm rambling. I appreciate y'all watching the video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Oh, you need some try. Yeah. I do a lot of those. How? I do a lot of those. How? I do a lot of those.